Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Nathan and I don't care, I'm gaming. So, last we left off, we were struggling in finding the Galerican twigs. Yeah. Um, I am happy to report that that is no longer the issue. So I found out where they were. They're on the beach with a bunch of slowpoke. Um, you know, yeah, in retrospect that would have been obvious. But it's fine now because I have the sticks for the twigs and I already exchanged them. So we don't have to go through all that hullabaloo. And in that meantime, I caught a bunch of different Pokemon. I did a bunch of other barbecues. And I also got, hold on, that special metal thing from the cave so we don't have to buy it from the school store. So that's good for us. But in the meantime, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And, well, we're already started, but, let's get started once again. Right now I'm just, yeah, see, as you can see, I got the Galarian Twig and the Galarian Cup. So now we can evolve our Slowpoke into a Slowbro, and we have the Metal Alloy, which we can evolve our Duraludon. So, I think I want to keep raising the Slowpoke for that experience, quickness. I don't know the better word for it. Uh, until it can catch up to the rest of the team. But I am going to use this for Duraludon right now. What? Archie is evolving. Mm. Archaludon. Archaludon. Archaludon? Anyway. Archaludon. Okay. I'm gonna call it Archaludon. For I actually have no idea how it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure it's Archaludon, but whatever. Anyway, it gathers static electricity from its surroundings. Oh, I thought it was gone. Anyway, the beams it launches when down on all fours is tremendously powerful. Interesting. Electroshock. Ooh, this would have been good as an electric type, Terra type. The user gathers electricity on the first turn, boosting its special attack that fire. The shot will be fired immediately in range. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we can give it a Metal Burst. We don't need that right now. I didn't even look at our child on stats. I should have. Well, whatever. It's fine. So, where we are right now is that Growlithe is getting there. Slowpoke is also getting there. I need to give Growlithe a nickname. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and do that. Change nickname. Okay, so it's got turned into an Arcanine. What's a good Arcanine name? Not. I'm just gonna call him Bein, after the gym leader. Like, I know it's not the same thing, but but it is what it is. I am also thinking about changing the Terra types for several of these Pokemon. Saluna, Growlithe, Slowpoke, and I think Archaludon's fine. We'll have to find out if he has any fighting moves, actually. Only Rock Smash. Well, we'll figure it out. It's fine. But, of course, Porygon's not gonna stay on our team. But, let's see what we're gonna do today. Because I didn't really plan that far ahead. Okay. before we challenge any of these guys, I want to actually round out our team. So I guess we're going to go search for Pokemon now. Alright. So I'm recording this the day after Christmas. Christmas was okay. It was okay for me. Obviously, I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy or something like that. Well, I guess in my case it would be a negative Nathan. But yeah, I mean, I always love Christmas time. It's fun, except for when Christmas actually happens. I always like it in the retrospect. It's when Christmas is in the current time is where I have my issues. What is that? Oh, it's an Esper. Creepy. Let's go get that. Picky Pack. Hitmontop. Interesting Pokemon. I am not. I don't have a strong opinion on Hitmontop either way or as some other. We could always get a fairy type Pokemon. Anyway, so this Christmas we had almost the whole family hosted at my parents' house. And I don't know how many of us there were exactly. It was like 20 or so. And it's the thing about it is that, what is that? Is that a Bravo? Oh, it is. I mean, the thing about Christmas is that I'm like the head. Oh god, Malamar. I'm the head cook. I think I've already explained that, but yeah, in general, I do most, if not all, the cooking for Christmas dinner. And this time it really didn't go off. It went off without a hitch, I would say. So I guess the most noteworthy thing about the Christmas dinner was that nothing really happened. It was. Okay, I know that sounds ridiculous, but when you have a family as big as mine, it's like, huh. But, and you know, I would be thankful for that kind of thing because it can get very stressful in the house where we cook. Drillbur. I didn't mean to say that with such disdain. I think Drillbur is fine, but we're just trying to get a good rounded Pokemon. Let's go check out what this is. But yeah, with Christmas dinner. So I about every major meal our family has, which is Christmas and Thanksgiving, about like everyone brings something to contribute, and I'm no different. I usually do something like I do a different recipe, quote unquote, for each meal. Like some Thanksgivings ago, I did chicken and dumplings. Some Christmases ago, I did like what was it? A special chicken salad. Last Thanksgiving, I did a meatball soup. That was really good. So this Christmas, I ended up not doing anything, like not bringing like a special recipe. I just brought like out of the box stuffing, that kind of thing, and like other like out of the box recipe ingredient stuff. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that it's just so chaotic that sometimes you just Porygon Z. I mean, we already have a normal type in Ursaluna, but that's really interesting. Alright, let's go fly here. But I want to say it was. I want to say it was for the best, but it did feel weird not being able to. What the heck is this about? Ah, the euphoria of synchronization. Oh, hello there. My name is Sinclair. I'm quite the outstanding researcher, you know. Would you like me to? Would you like to help me out by participating in an amazing experiment I'm working on? Sure. That's the spirit. Let's head over to the test area then. You'll need to have a Pokemon out of its ball for this experiment. Let me know once you're ready. Okay. There. Are you ready to help me out with this amazing experiment? Sure. That's the spirit. Let's get started. Synchronize. Oh, is this the interesting. This is the thing where you control your Pokemon. I saw very little what this actually was in the trailers that I saw. So this is gonna be an interesting test. Yeah, let's say that. Let's start with the movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving over there. Ooh. Okay. Okay then. Ah yes, you're so in sync. I was able to get some very useful data from that session. There's a little something for your trouble. Ooh. You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for one more experiment? It'd be a bit more work than the last one, but I'll give you something really nice. Sure. Hold on. There we go. Are you in the mood? Yep. Okay, so what I was saying. I wanted to say that not doing a special recipe felt out of place, but it felt fine for me. Second, you should be okay. Battle test. Battle test. Oh, we can also pick up stuff. Nice. Okay, I'm noticing that right now is a normal jaunt, but if you press on the button, you do a little sprint, which is good for us. Alright. Well, let's go battle this Geodude. Yeah. And we also get experience for that. Cool. Hi. This is pretty interesting. Oh. I want to fight those things over there. Let's fight this Chansey. There we go. That should get more experience. And here we go, a Pyroar. Cool. Sorry, keep getting off track. So, what I was saying, sorry, I'm gonna have to go off track one more time. I'm sure someone with the time could put this to good use. Synchro machine. Oh, cool. A device that synchronizes your minds and feelings with your Pokemon so you can work as one. Huh. It's still a prototype, so blah blah blah. You can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokemon. Hold the L button to... and then the R button. Just remember... Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so... if we throw that out... Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So... what I was going to say is that... yeah, not having the not having to do a recipe for my family. I want to say it felt out of place, but it didn't. It felt like of course you have to pile on top of that. the sheer craziness that is my family and the dynamic with that. But in addition to that, there's also the whole um I guess I'm just kind of burnt out from cooking all the time for my family. I won't stop doing it anytime soon, but it's just I don't know. It gets it gets real stale when you have to cook all these like the same dishes all the time, like the mashed potatoes, stuffing, green beans. Like I don't hate it. It just doesn't fill me with life, if you will. And like just by doing a different recipe, you would think that you know at least it adds a little spice to the process, but really it just feels like more of a chore when they expect more out of you, you know? Anyway, that's my little Christmas fatigue, I would say. I mean, but you know, in addition to that, like I didn't receive a lot of good gifts. Like I know that's not. I'm trying to get out of the sink. There we go. I know that's not the point of Christmas. I mean, the point of Christmas is to spend time with your family and feel the nurturing atmosphere of the season or some stuff like that. But even when you take that into account for me, like it just feels really. It feels draining, because you already start the season, the whole Christmas season, like at the end of October. My family does anyway, and by my family I mean uh, one person who like piles it on to all of us. Escargill's not bad, but I don't think we're gonna go with that. And so we're just kind of forced to deal with Christmas for like 2 months basically, and that's already pretty draining. And then you have so I don't know. I was just expecting something better out of Christmas, but yeah, this Christmas was probably not the best. For me, anyway. I hope you had a great Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful holiday, regardless. Um, but yeah. Like, I don't want to complain. I really don't. It's just, I don't know, I just, Christmas just gets so tiring nowadays. But anyway. Yeah. Aside from that, I suppose everything else has been fine. As you can imagine, what the heck? Huh. Well then. That was annoying. That was so annoying. I'm not even gonna capture this thing. Yeah. Okay, so as I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, let's put Slowpoke in. Excuse me. God dang it, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm so frustrated with how they interrupted me now. Oh yeah. I've been, busy, quote unquote, with, mostly this. Like, trying to, like, figure out what I'm trying to do. Which, admittedly has not. Whoa. Yeah, we're not trying that. I mean, Rhyperior is cool and all, but, yeah, I wanna maintain a semblance of my sanity. Okay, let's head here. Alright. I did get an... Oh, sorry, I was off track. What I was going to say, I apologize again. God dang it. Yeah, focusing mostly on the Pokemon stuff. But then you also... Oh. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Well, you know what? This is a good opportunity, I guess. But I've also been trying to get next November in order, which, you know, it takes a lot of work to do that. But I trust me, next November will be, I wouldn't say better, but it'll be different, and hopefully better. That is the aim. And I've been also writing other scripts, trying to do adjustments to some... Whoa, Cranidos. Oh, I guess you can find them in the wild, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna skip over that now. Hello, Skarmory. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, just trying to do some general adjustments to... What was it? Excuse me. Get up there. Get up there. To, like, the way I do things with my videos and all. And yeah, that's about the extent of where we are. But make no mistake, I do have other plans for 2024, so I hope you look forward to that. And I look forward to your continued viewership, because I do appreciate all of you. And of course, this is after Christmas, so you know, I appreciate that. Like, regardless of, you know, the time of year, I really do appreciate all that you view of mine. Jesus. Hello. Snowscape. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna close out this session. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little off-screen training to catch most of our Pokemon up, and then we'll see. Then I'll try to get back in touch with you, which should not be too far off from when you watch this. Let's go check out this last Terra Raid battle thing, and then we'll sign off, okay? Oh, Sandshrew. I like Alolan Sandshrew. Looks really adorable. Oh, excuse me. Seeing all these seals, should I get a Dugong? I feel like I should. Oh, Confe. Dugong is just such a funny meme Pokemon. Like, should we put Dugong on our main team? That's what I'm asking. Because we don't have an Ice type. And we can change this thing out of his Water Terra type, or Water type, or whatever. It is something to dwell on. I haven't used a Dugong, and they're not great, but we can... I'm sure we can utilize this, well, I won't say full potential, but something out of it. A Caledon. Alright, I guess that'll be it. Next time I see you, hopefully everyone will be leveled up all the time. Like, not all the way up to, like, our standards. We'll see about replacing Porygon. And yeah, because we have to get this story progressing. But until then, thank you for joining me. I've been Nathan, and I don't care by this point. Goodbye.